Hello, good day, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. Beautiful humans, my name is Karen Kane. I am the founder of Believe in Humans. I am a transformation coach, certified spiritual practitioner, certified beauty yoga instructor, and I'm a mom, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, I'm a friend, and I am also an addict in recovery. Which brings me to today's topic. So today's Transformation Tuesday. And my story is that I became sober. I mean, I had previous times of being sober. This is not my first time rodeo, but this time around, which was 5.5 years ago, I really chose to make the change and to do the work and to completely transform my life. I really didn't even know that was something we could do the way that I did it. I was blessed to have found a program that guided me and really changed my life. Of course, I had to do the work. Change makes change. It doesn't happen overnight, and nobody can change you. Nobody can change you. Which also brings me to today's topic is my sugar addiction, my alcohol addiction. They're very similar. So the addictive mind is the addictive mind. It craves. It craves. So I used to not be able to go very long without a drink. Like not long at all. My brain was always thinking about, and it's kind of like with drugs, like when are you going to get the next fix? And it's an obsession. It's an obsession. And it might be with food. It might be with porn. It might be with shopping. It might be with exercise. It might be with alcohol. It might be with sugar. Sugar, 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 sugar. Tonight's topic, sugar addiction, the perpetual cycle. So when I did my transformation, I also became a certified transformation coach doing the program that I did. It was a 90-day program. And I lost a bunch of weight and I just totally transformed my life. It was hard. I felt like I lost things, but those were meant to go. At the time, I wasn't nearly as spiritual as I am today. And obviously, on our journeys, we learn, we grow. And for me, just trying to ascend and also help others ascend with their vibration. So lift up their vibration. So part of the program that I did was a transformation program. In one part, it talks about the sugar addiction. And I know it's very similar to the alcohol addiction, sugar addiction, alcohol addiction, food addiction. So, number one, you eat sugar. You like it. You crave it. It has addictive properties. Move on to number two. Blood sugar levels spike. Dopamine is released within the brain. You become addicted. Your body releases mass insulin to drop blood sugar levels. Number three. So this is like perpetual cycle. Blood sugar levels fall rapidly. You experience high insulin levels, which causes immediate fat storage. The body starts to crave the lost sugar high. The lost sugar high. Trying to think, what's that from? Want to get high? Is that Cartman? 4. Hunger and cravings. You experience low blood sugar levels, which causes an increased appetite and cravings. The cycle repeats itself. 1, you eat sugar. 2, blood sugar levels spike. 3, blood sugar levels fall rapidly. 4, hunger and cravings. So, the sugar addiction, the perpetual cycle, is very similar. And I can tell you because this is from, well, I can share my experience, right? So, I share with you guys my experience. My experience is my experience. I'm not going to tell you that this will be your experience or anything other than I'm sharing my experience, right? So, one thing as being in recovery, alcohol recovery, is, we do share experience, strength, and hope to help others experience strength and hope. So, if you don't pick up, you don't get drunk or you don't get high. So, if you don't drink, you don't get drunk. If you don't eat sugar, you don't have that sugar addiction perpetual cycle. It's the same thing. It's the same principle. So I go through phases. I definitely have a sugar addiction, and when I start, I can't stop. When if I start to eat something that has like a high level of sugar, processed sugar, white sugar, then I'll just want more and more and more and more and more. Is especially why I can't have anything like that early in the day. If I have like a sugary coffee, imagine if I went to Starbucks and I got, some kind of coffee drink, like, um, with lots of sugar, sweetener in the morning. And then I go to work and I see donuts. And I'm like, donuts would go well with my sugary coffee. And then my brain's like, oh, yeah, for sure. You're already doing it. You're already doing it. So just keep going. And that's my experience with sugar. The moment I have processed sugar, I keep craving it through the rest of the day. And I can't stop. Here's the deal. It's very much like alcohol. If you don't pick it up and you don't drink it, you can't get drunk. If you don't eat any processed sugar and you don't have it in your system, or, don't have it in your house. Because when you have junk food or sugar or sweets like that in your house, the temptation is so much harder. And it's hard to be disciplined when things are right in front of your face. So why torture yourself? If you're trying not to eat sugar, then do not have it in your house, right? Get rid of it. Throw it away. Give it away to neighbors, whatever it is. Also, junk food. If you are trying to eat healthy and you know that Doritos are bad for you and also addictive, you start eating those and you're like, oh, and the bag's halfway gone. And it was just like that. So self-control is a lot easier when the temptation is not even there. Just like when I got sober, could I have anything in the house at the time? No, there could not be anything. Which is another reason, most likely, why also at the time, my boyfriend, who had broken up with me when I got sober, because I did say I needed some time, and I thought it would be best if we lived apart for a little while. I wasn't prepared to break up, but he was. But he was still in the house for a while. And I was like, no, we can't have beer in the house. So with that being said, is if you're trying to abstain from alcohol, don't have it in your house. Because one thing to practice is people, places, and things to avoid. You avoid certain people because they trigger your drinking partners, people, places. So your local drinking hole that you've been partying at for years and years and years, you associate it with drinking and getting drunk. Oh man, we lost our light. Oh yeah. Or things. Yeah, my light's dead. Good night. Close your eyes. Night night. It is a little late. It's actually almost 11:30. So people, places, and things. Things. So things that trigger you to drink. So what are the things? So stay away from those things. It's very similar to the sugar. The sugar in your house. Don't have it. So another thing I can tell you, so just like the alcohol or whatever it is that reminds you people, places, and things. So when it comes to sugar, so my sugar addiction, I can't have it in the house. And when I crave it, right now I'm doing 30 days, beat the belly bloat. Beat the belly bloat. How do you do it? Well, you have to abstain from certain foods and you have to be disciplined. Yes. And so the sugar, when I crave sweets, I have to find alternatives. So alternatives are dates. So I can eat 3 dates. They're natural sugar. They're loaded with sugar, but they're natural sugar. Fruit, almond butter, sweet potatoes. And I actually kind of made a raw sweet potato brownie mix and ate that today with some walnuts. So that was a healthy mixed treat. And then I drink Organifi Gold at night to also, or you could do chocolate gold. My code is Karma for 15% off that. But that's slightly sweet, but it's also all natural. And that just curbs the cravings that I am avoiding having something sugary that's going to trigger that perpetual sugar cycle. Very much like my alcohol addiction cycle. Very much. So abstaining, do not have it in the house, and discipline. And you know what? It all works. It works. Like they say, it works if you work it. But you got to work it. And you got to abstain. Because the moment you put that in your system, it is a perpetual addiction cycle. And it's no good, in my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Believe in Humans is going through a revamp. And lately, a bunch of people have been talking about the shirts. So I actually do have the original shirts. I have a good amount of them. I definitely have toddler shirts. I have onesies. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but if you're interested, let me know. Right now, I don't think they're available on the site, but they can be. But like, how cute is this little onesie? So believe in humans. We were never broken. We were never broken. So if you like this video, do me a favor and like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for being here. Peace, love, and namaste. Bye, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow, Wellness Wednesday. Bye.